Jung, the founder of Hyundai. He had a dream, the dream which is the main driving force convincing him to tirelessly explore his life, became the milestone of a new era. Even when we were all living in poverty, he never settled for small achievements in the pursuit of a better life. If you never resign or give in, there will be no failure. The word failure can never be mine. Born as a son of a poor farmer, he left his home to discover his destiny. With the diligence and good faith, the young Jung earned the trust of people to set up his own business. But as we all have ups and downs in our life, his enterprising spirit faced difficulties and hardships, fire and war. However, nothing could keep him down. He established Hyundai Construction Company, rebuilding war-torn Korea by reconstructing bridges and paving roads. Hyundai Group played a major role in making the miracle of Han River, helping the Korean economy emerge from the ashes of war. The construction of Gyeongbu Expressway led to the modernization of the Korean economy by connecting every corner of the Korean peninsula. Asan Jung turned his eyes to the overseas construction market and successfully completed the Jubail Industrial Harbor project in Saudi Arabia, dubbed as the largest construction in the 20th century. The installation of the gigantic steel structure Exxon Jacket caught the attention of the world when Hyundai Heavy Industries successfully carried Jacket as far as 12,000 kilometers by sea. An economy cannot be built overnight. There are no economic miracles. What made the quantum leap of the Korean economy possible was the enterprising, pioneering spirit and Korean workers' devoted effort. With just a photo of a desolated Ulsan Nipo Bay, he persuaded foreign financial organizations to provide financial support for him to build shipyard. With that financial support, he was able to break ground of Hyundai shipyard and start building the first two ordered ships at the same time. In less than 27 months, Jung simultaneously completed the construction of the two ships and Hyundai shipyard. The synchronous completion of ships and shipyard was unprecedented. The founder, Jung's frontier spirit of nothing is impossible if we break the mold, made HHI not only the world's #1 shipbuilder, but also internationally renowned for integrated heavy industries. Considering these remarkable achievements, it is natural that Jung dreamed of manufacturing Korean automobiles with Korean technology. His dream came true in 1975 when Hyundai Motors developed its first car, the Hyundai Pony. In 1986, Hyundai Motors landed on the US market. He never wasted thinking if things were possible, instead, focusing on how they could be done. His dream, to produce food so that South Korea can become self-sufficient, and to provide food assistance to the starving people in North Korea, inspired him. The world witnessed his dream realized in June 1998, when he passed North Korea's border with 500 cattle, a line that has separated South and North for more than half a century. His visit to North Korea with unification cows, highly praised as the last vanguard movement of the 20th century, vividly reflected his desire for the mutual prosperity of the two Koreas. I consider the two greatest maladies afflicting mankind to be disease and poverty. Helping those who are suffering from disease and poverty has been my long-cherished wish. He also established the Asan Foundation in 1977 to return corporate profits to help those who are underprivileged and living in absolute poverty, giving them hope that we are living together. He was a man of generosity, making him more than a simple entrepreneur. He established 9 modernized hospitals in medically vulnerable remote areas of Korea. Starting from the first hospital in Janguk, then in Gosong, Inje, Boryong, Yeongdeok. No matter what social status you are, only if you have the will to devote your heart and mind to social service, you can win respect from people as a person of great caliber. In an interview with Jae-sun Kim, a nun and the former president of the Catholic University of Korea, she says, if he were still alive, he might say, dream big. If you dream it, you can make it happen. He believed that nothing is impossible. What is Asan Jeongju-young's vision? Diligence, sincerity, trust, courage, challenging spirit, and creativity. He stood up against impossibility, pioneered unknown territory, and opened a new chapter in Korea's history. The accomplishment he made and creative passion he showed will be remembered for generations to come. Asan Jeongju-young, his dream shall live on.